My event is starting. I don't know if my event has started or not. It says starting soon. And now I can't even see it. So I might be on, I might not be, but I don't think I'm on yet. Because it still said it was getting it ready. Here's hoping that my my SSD is going to actually make this load up quick. So I can check out to see what's happening. Again, in case you're out there, nothing to see here. Just doing a quick test to see if my settings and my internet will end up to handle this. And I have to get over there because I can hear myself, so apparently it is coming through. So I guess I am live. I don't know if my event has started or not. It says starting soon. Alright, so we'll get out of there and jump back over to here. And why am I not over there? Yeah, you're saying you're there. Why is it not showing? Starting soon. Alright, so it says it's live, but that shouldn't be. So why, oh why are you not showing up there, window? Oh, there I am. Alright. Well, I guess I'm covering the chat over there, but that's not such a big deal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually live here. Again, I will apologize for the fact that my microphone is covering my face, but other than that, you're just going to get a whole bunch of breath sounds if I don't have it up there. So, I don't know if changing the settings I changed last night is going to have an effect on the what do you call it? It was weird stutter sort of thing I had going on last night.
Outside, too wide outside, clear, 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 clear.
So, doing a bit of a practice session here. Again, I'm not going to be too much of a commentary person here right now. Right now, I just wanted to see how it all comes together and works out. Frame rates are down a bit from my regular offline or non-streaming thing, but it's not doing too bad. It seems to be holding out pretty good. Again, it was kind of weird last night when I did some tests. I ended up with a scenario where I ended up getting some, what do you call it? I don't know, some weird stuttering in my wheel. Weird, didn't feel like I was connected to the wheel as much. This seems a little better. I mean, heck, maybe I was just driving horribly, I don't know. Oh, that dude ahead of me in number 85, that's a name. He's got like a copyright symbol in the middle of his name. Oh, they're wrecking. And bye-bye, cone. Alright. Only 13 seconds left in the session. And we are stopped. And we're ready for gridding. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anybody out there watching at all, here's what we're going to do. We are going to attempt to broadcast this Carb Cup session here. I am going to be gridded 13th, a bit behind Yanks there. 21 people. Pardon me. let's see how this works out. Actually, I'm going to get it for a second here. Check. Is it my steering ratios?
This don't count for rating, right?
Good enough, whatever.
No.
Yes, it does. Dirt. He's got a lot to say. Alright, so here we are. We are going to do a Carb Cup race. Figured this would be a good test to see how well the encoding works, to see how well the stream works, because I ended up doing some battlefield testing and it was a little bit glitchy. Well, I mean, it was just pixelated, I guess, not more than glitchy. Frame rate, as you can see, is down in the 40s, and that's not good. I wonder if that's a matter if I changed down some of my, if I changed down some of my settings to get
Well,
it.
you're blinking really bad.
Change down my settings so that I don't take up as much.
Is there a preassigned key to turn the driving line off?
Oh God, graphic. Wow, that just threw me. I'm sorry. The graphics off to throw, to turn them down a little bit so it's not trying to work as hard, so I can get a higher frame rate when I'm streaming. Maybe that's something I'm gonna have to do, because 30 frames a second is not going to be good, and that's probably why I had such a glitchy, probably a glitchy feel in the steering wheel last night. Latency in the client. I mean, I'm not getting any weird latency spikes because of my streaming. I mean, I am using a lot of bandwidth. I don't know how much bandwidth it actually uses for the for the actual racing compared to the streaming and stuff, so we'll see. But my frame rate is definitely dipped while it's running that stuff in the background. I wonder if it's because I'm showing it over there. Like, I wonder if maybe if I minimize that, would that have an effect? Let's try that next time.
Big deep breath, bud.
Because 37 frames per second, I'm probably going to be pretty ugly on the wheel here. Unfortunately, I can't angle my camera in such a way you can see the wheel. Not that it really matters. Watch my shoulders.
Ready. Green.
And we're green, ladies and gentlemen. Alright.
Outside.
So far, so good. Let's see how the first corner goes. It's probably going to be a pretty quick test, because we're going to go in the first corner and everybody's going to crash, because that's what happens in these races usually. Well, so far, so good. I got nobody on the outside of me. Let's let her slide a little bit. Oh, there's the crash.
Welcome back, Stretch.
Woohoo! And there goes half the fields. Oh, no, actually, not as bad as it looked, actually. Frame rate is still pretty bad. Ooh, let's get away from that wall. I don't want to be my dad. Crashing that wall. Stuck in this outside lane, but I think compared to the alternative, which was crashing into that dude, I think I'll take this. Get off the wall. We don't need to touch that. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes another wreck. Ah, that worked well. Man, I'm a wreck avoidance beast here tonight. Looks like we dropped them off of the field, so that's cool. So I can just kind of hang it with these guys. I don't think they're going to catch up. They're kind of two-way tango in there, though. So, okay, they're not doing too good, so that'll help me keep up. I just gotta make sure I don't lose these guys. 0.3 seconds. Come on, get off his bumper just enough to help me suck up there. Come on. Alright. Actually, this doesn't feel that bad. Now I'm in a smaller pack. The frame rate's going up a bit. Oh, come on, just suck up just a little more. Come on, you can do it. wonder if TeamSpeak will come through. There we go, I think I got him. Because normally when I'm racing my league races, I have TeamSpeak open, and I'm talking to my team as well. And I wonder if their voices will come through. Also, I will mention that while I do keep my radio show, well, mine and Chad's, nice and clean, obviously I can't say for what is going to be typed or said by the other drivers here. So I can't guarantee this will be a clean feed. Also, I'm an ex-sailor, so I do have a tendency to swear on my own. I just choose not to while I'm doing the radio show. Here, however, this is a different beast, so I'm not going to guarantee that I won't. And I'm not sure what that lap car is doing, and I've lost sight of him. He seems very... Oh god, he's coming up into the middle of the track, because that's what you need to do when the leaders are coming up on you.
What are you doing, last car? Make it be mine.
It's like last night all over again. I know where he's coming. He's going to come right up in the middle of the field, and we're all going to crash and die. There we go.
Clear. He knows you're coming.
Well, thanks for that, Well. You're an idiot. Thank you very much.
Ah, well. We were doing so well. We had it. I knew I should have gone low.
Maps to go.
My brain said go low. Didn't go low. And here we are once again, just like my test last night on my own. Well, my frame rates got better though. So I think my next test. Alright, now I'm just looking over my other screen. Wow, hope that's not as glitchy as it really is. If it is, then this is not going to work well as a test at all. Because the stream that I'm looking at, now I'm not looking at the live stream, I'm looking at my encoder, jobby jigger, super duper software thing. And that looks glitchy as all get out. So, I'm guessing that the experience is probably not very smooth. So, there's your, another rookie tip for you people if you're actually watching. Probably all 0 of you out there. If you're a lapped car and the leaders come up on you, just pick a lane. Doesn't matter what it is. Just pick it. Stick with it. I mean, you can tell them where you're going to be if you want to, but as long as you actually go to a lane and stay there, the leaders will be fine with that. At least the guys who know what they're doing. The guys who are all, kind of understand how this all works, they'll be all like, oh, okay, well, as long as he's staying in one lane, I can work around him. But if you saw that guy, he was going up and down and up and down. Now, I don't know if he was a jerk who is saying, hey, it would be fun to ruin this race, or if he was a rookie who was sitting there saying, hey Yanks, what you doing down the grass there, buddy? Or if he was a rookie who was just confused because all of a sudden the leaders are coming on him and he panicked.
Outside. Clear.
See, they had no trouble getting around me because I stuck to a constant line. Same with these other guys. They're coming up on me. Now, if I see them coming, I will give them the preferred line. And I do these guys, so I will...
Y'all got to go them outside.
I will just go high. Indicating that I'm giving you guys the bottom lane.
Inside. Still inside. Clear
I'm
low.
gonna try to get a suck up from these guys. Apparently Connor wants to be incredibly sure that people know which lane he's going to be in, or which lane he wants them to pass in. Unless, of course, that's the guy who messed up everything else and was all like, haha, pass left, and now I'm going to dive left. On the plus side, I'll probably beat Yanks.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Yeah, definitely got damage in that wreck. Man, I avoided like the first two.
Alright, 85. You know how straight line do.
I'm guessing the 85 is the guy who... Well, actually, that's the guy that Yanks was complaining about. So, makes
We're
sense.
gonna lose speed against the wall like this.
Yeah, well, 10 laps left. How far am I behind the leaders? 18 seconds.
You're getting warm, 5, let me know.
I can hear some noises in the background, so either my family is having fun and giggling off in the corner, or they're killing each other. You know,
Laps to go this time by.
the noises can be different. Yes, I know I'm down the apron. When your car goes this slow and you're all alone, these things are pretty stable. Also was looking at my encoder thing over there to see how things are going. Oh, they're just coming up on me. How big's the pack? Pretty big. Well, not really coming up. I'm 23 seconds behind. They might never even catch me. Why am I looking over there? It's like I'm looking at my encoder to look to the camera to talk to you guys, but hey, you know what? You're not over there. You're up here. This is boring, but it's just for a test, so la 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 la. Hey, this guy up there might be able to pass. Where's Yanks? Hey, Yanks! I'm gonna come up and help you. Pass left. Okay, looks like he's...
The wall up here, you don't lose so much speed, but
Ooh, people giving me some advice.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Why do I have this unurged to swerve into the side of him?
Outside.
For anybody who doesn't know, that's Yankello. Friend of the show, so to speak.
Still outside on your quarter.
Raced with him many times. We always
Clear, clear,
have
clear.
a fun time ragging on him.
bring it out all the way to the wall.
Outside.
Opposite.
Clear, clear. Two laps to go, 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. We should be able to stay ahead.
Gotta switch in one.
Yeah, you only got to 187 miles an hour. As you can tell, I'm damaged, Yanks. I should probably tell him.
Outside.
Hey, what are you doing? Shot sorry. Either he was supposed to try to say shoot, or he was trying to swear. Either way, Mr. Pass Left probably messed somebody up. Yay, you just caught me scratching my nose.
One more time.
Yay, one more time to go. Bet that looks exciting on camera. Alright. So, next test will be with that minimized so it's not trying to render it. And I'm stretching my armpit. That's exciting. Oh wait, you couldn't see that. Well, at least Shanks will be able to keep me ahead of the pack.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside.
Practicing your side draft. Yanks!
Yeah, it's fucked up. Watch for fluid back there.
Oh, Yanks. I think I can. Yes, sir, every Thursday night.
Flag, my man. Hell of a day, man. Good job.
Do that, man, yeah.
Are we crashed?
Yep, I ain't fired him yet.
Yep. That worked.
Ooh, and the silence. Silence. Alright. Test completed. Ooh, wow, that is one mangled car. It's a regular celebrity showdown in here. Alright, and such concludes our test. So I will jump out and stop.